Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to a new type of video, Marvel Snap. I figured, well, I'm starting to grind Marvel Snap quite a bit because it's nearing the end of the season and I like to hit infinite every season in Snap. I know some of my Lost Ark viewers enjoy Snap as well, so I figured, why not record it, make it a little bit of fun. The deck I'm going to be running is a deck that I got off my friend. Not sure if he just straight up made it himself. I assume he did. Usually he tells me when he net decks, but I'm not super into the meta of Marvel Snap anymore, so I usually just get deck lists from my friend. And this is sort of what I'm running with right now. I know it's probably not the best, but it has done well enough on ladder. I've went from 73 to 83 pretty chill. I know it's not super high. Look, I'm just here to hit infinite. I got minimum gains. But basically, it's a destroy deck. It's got all the fancy destroy cards. Obviously, the more new X-23. She is quite good for this deck, especially being a one cost. I mean, it's just more fuel for your destroy cards, more fuel to play cards, since whenever she regenerates, you get an energy. Obviously, triggers from Killmonger, adds to your null total. It's... I mean, no, what isn't to like about X-23? Plus, I really like X-23 as a Marvel character. She's definitely one of my favorites. I mean, look at her. She's a Wolverine but girl, you know? No, but for real, the rest of the deck list is pretty standard destroy stuff. The Daken is in this deck. I think you can probably swap him out for something, maybe like a Deadpool. Galactus, I don't know. I run to Galactus as a tech card. That's primarily what my friend also said he uses it for. You have a lot of opportunities to win games with random Galactuses, just by having like a Wolverine or X-23 on board. Works really well with unplayable locations like Death's Domain. And then Thanos obviously is a great engine for cycling our cards quickly, getting energy, getting destroys to trigger our deaths, mana cost, fuel our null, and everything else. Anyways, I think that's enough of me yapping. Let us jump directly into a game. Make sure if you like Marvel Snap gameplay, hey man, hopefully I'll be doing some more if you guys like it, but it's up to you to let me know if you guys enjoy it or not. We got our boy Huge Erection. Nothing wrong with a huge erection. Nothing too crazy here. We just open up by playing our cards. It's a very technical gameplay, I know. What I kind of want to do... I kind of want to trigger the max energy of White Hot Room, because this is a deck that can spam quite easily. We just need to hope we draw into some more stones, ideally. I really don't care about the stones at all. I'm 100% willing to sack every single one of them, even the Power Stone. Despite Thanos. Okay, this is good. The only thing I don't like about this setup is if I Reality Stone here, the only way I'm going to be able to free up middle is if I get a Killmonger. So I think I am just going to opt for playing Mind Stone and Reality Stone in Quantum Realm. He's probably playing a spammy deck if he's running Angela, maybe Bounce or something like that. We'll have to see as we go. Mojo World over here is not too bad for us. We got a bunch of one cost, which is good. It's a good thing that we didn't place a card there. So what I think I'm going to do now... I think we abandon the plan of going middle. I'm thinking I Space Stone here. No. Because I'm thinking this is going to be a Galactus win condition. So I want a Space Stone to move the stone out. Mojo World is fine for us, actually. Let's do it like this, because this will buff our Venom a little bit more as well. Then obviously I can move the Reality Stone over. So, definitely want to move the Reality Stone over. It's just now a question of what do I do with the rest of my turn. Because I don't have a lot of good options here. I think in a normal circumstance, you probably would retreat this game. You probably should have retreated the game when he snapped, but... or when he played the armor. But that's not what we're doing, because we are here for the content. And while my goal is to grind to infinite, I'm also still here to have fun. So actually, okay, I've considered my options. So, I realized I can use Thanos as a win con as well, so what I'm gonna do is this. Because I don't feel safe using Galactus as a win condition, especially in a Mojo world, which is initially why I was so hesitant on putting it over here. And this opens us up to a few different things. He has to play at least 5 power here to win Throne Room. He has to play at least 2 cards or at least 1 card and move Vision to win Mojo World. We could very likely play Thanos middle and win that. I guess the real question is, do we feel like he's going to play Mojo World or Throne Room? Or is he going to split his power and go both? Because if he goes both, there's no way we could possibly win. If he only hard focuses White Hot in either Throne or Mojo, we could win, potentially. It's not a bad call to assume he might not. Maybe he's just going to Taskmaster the Vision. It's hard to say. Again, I definitely think this is a retreat, but we're going to try dropping a Thanos here. I think, in my eyes, the most likely play is... maybe he spams out some cards, or maybe he Taskmasters his Vision, moves his Vision here, and then Taskmasters it back in Hot Room. I don't know. Basically, though, this is what we're doing. So he went Mojo World and went middle. He Taskmastered in Mojo World with a Captain Marvel there. Captain Marvel can tie up the game, but then she will win the game because of the tie. We didn't have the worst read in the world, but definitely could have read it a bit better. And again, retreating there definitely would have been the best option. Anyways, let's get it in for game number 2. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Show me the money, honey. Who do we got? We got Wiener Warrior with the Thor Frog, the Throg, if you will. So we're gonna play our Draw Stone. We drew our Death, which is good. Warrior Falls is a pretty good location for us. We drew our X-23, which is very good. We're gonna have a really good next turn if he doesn't armor Big House. Still absolutely no information on his deck or what he's running. Nowhere is not a great location for us, but that's okay, we can deal with it. We're definitely at least getting 1 destroy off. Ideally, Wolverine and X-23 go middle and not right. I'm happy with them going anywhere except nowhere. And that's, of course, where Wolverine decides to go. But X-23 is a bit more cooperative with us. So we have 5 energy. Obviously, I could drop the Death. But Death is best played as a, 0 cost 12 power on turn 6 sort of swing card. Not entirely sure why he would be snapping right now. He just played a Daken, and that's it. I think I'm just gonna sack the Power Stone and go middle. Because this will get us some more triggers for our death, get us the energy charge. Then I can play Killmonger to re-trigger X-23. And that'll give me 7 energy for next turn, so I can play Death and then Thanos or another 6 cost. And this also protects our Venom from dying, because he's going to Shuri something middle. Yeah, he Shuri'd Death, which is fine. Oh, this would be such a good Galactus if I was able to Galactus like nowhere if Wolverine wasn't there and also it wasn't this location. But I think realistically, he probably thinks he has middle 1. But both my locations aren't very strong either. So I think I put the 12 left and then 10 here and hope that's enough to win. Is that an Arnim Zola? Yeah, it is. It happens. Maybe I should have played around the Arnim. Maybe I shouldn't have. Who knows? That was a quick game. We'll hop into maybe 2 or 3 more here and see how we go. Alright, we've got Not My Father. We have a good Yondu. I can't put it over here in Hellfire Club. Not a great location for us. So we got rid of Shocker. I think that was just regular Shocker, so... Sanctum Sanctorum. I typically don't like playing out a Power Stone this early, but I'm just going to play it because... I'm feeling like this may be a Galactus kind of game. I suppose we'll play out the Soul Stone here, because we don't really have many options. We can't really consider the middle 1, because he's playing likely a Patriot, Ultron, Doom deck, something similar to that. He has a lot of ways to get into there. Especially if he's playing Magic, this is probably a good candidate for a Galactus game. We just need to draw some of our cards that let us do things. We should be getting... Well, no, we have 3 stones left. Okay, we hit Time Stone, which is good. I mean, I have to decide now. Do I commit to Galactus? Because if I just raw Galactus, then I could very easily lose. I think it depends on what he does this turn. Okay, he has a blue Marvel. We got a Venom. So now, really, the question is, do we think he's going to play in Hellfire Club again, or do we think he's going to play in Limbo? Realistically, we think he's probably not going to play in Limbo because that'll fill up his slots. Another thing we can try to do is we can play out the Venom. Venom was a pretty good draw for us, and then that way we are playing on a couple different draws. We could draw... excuse me, we could draw Null, we could draw into Death. There's, you know, at least some draws for us. Again, I think this would be normally a retreat, but I am going to play it out for, how you say, the content. Okay, obviously he's playing in Hellfire Club, because again, he wouldn't want to fill up Limbo that easily. So how do we want to do this? So if he Ultrons, he's giving it what? 3 power, so there'll be 4 power? 5 power? 4 power, 5 power, something like that. We definitely cannot rely on having middle 1. That's just not feasible. We drew into Wolverine, which really doesn't help us. Like, really doesn't help us. We do go second. I just realized our priority. So, I mean, I know we're playing Killmonger, like 100,000%. So I think maybe the play here is we X-23. We Killmonger. Do I play Killmonger here? Yeah, probably. Because we need to outpower him. And that'll be a 9-power Ultron over there. I could math this out and figure out if we actually win, but I am way too lazy for that, so we're just gonna rip it. Oh, he retreated. All that thinking for nothing. So yeah, he was waiting on a draw and he didn't get the draw. Sometimes that happens. I wouldn't typically bank on it, but it does happen sometimes. Who knows, maybe he's recording a video and he wanted to play it out for the content as well. Either way, I think this will be our last game that we're hopping into right now. Again, let me know what you guys think about the Marvel Snap gameplay. It's just a game that I really like to play, usually laying in bed on my phone, but again, I like to run Infinite every season if possible, and I haven't played much Marvel Snap this season, so we're up against Mr. Soybean. Hopefully the Soybean will go easy on us. Guess I'll play Mindstone middle, because that's a juicy Venom location in Nidavellir. Okay, he's playing a Destroy deck too, most likely. This is also a potential Galactus game, but we need to be careful because he's running similar cards to us. We made that Onslaught Citadel. Doesn't really help us. I will hold off on Venoming for one more turn because we drew Daken. I'll put some power on Titan, because realistically, we're not going to win a Galactus game. Let's see where his Wolvie goes. It goes to Onslaught Citadel. I think that's fine for us. Now we play the Muramasa Shard. Then we play Venom of our own middle. That'll drop Death to 3. We need 2 more stones. We're missing the Space and Time Stone, so we can't really rely on Thanos. Really, we're hoping for a draw of, like, Null. Enough said, bub. Null, I think, would secure us the win. Dang, he got really lucky with his Wolverine bounces there. Our death costs 1, and we drew Wolverine, which doesn't help us too much. We have 6 energy to spend. We're for sure playing Death. We're probably playing Death over here. I guess the remaining question is, what do I play here? Because if I play Thanos here, that's 15 power, 1 card. If I play Killmonger Wolverine, that's also 15 power, but it's 2 cards. And Killmonger has the potential to kill, like, if he plays some 1 costs, because I do go second. I think this is our best chance of winning, though he's probably just going to drop a null on Titan and we just lose no matter what, so... or he'll drop a null on Onslaught and spam middle, but we will see. Okay, he dropped an X-23, so we're gonna kill the X-23. We win Titan. It just depends on where this X-23 bounces. Oh no, we still lose middle. Oh no, we don't, because it hasn't flipped. Oh my god. Whew! That was close. My goodness. Well, thank you guys for watching. That was a close game. I like to show wins, losses here. I mean, I'm not going to cherry pick the games. And I will tell you if I would have retreated offline or not. But anyways, that's going to be it for today in my Marvel Snap video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And hey, maybe throw a subscribe my way if you want to see more daily gaming content. Currently focusing hard on Lost Ark, but I do hope to branch out into other games, and Marvel Snap is a game I've been playing for quite some time, as you can see, 7600 level. Anyways, thank you. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, leave a comment down below, all that good stuff. Subscribe, already said that. And thank you to my YouTube members. Consider becoming a member. It's like a Patreon or Twitch sub. Thank you to my tier 2s, Blitzel, Remix My Life, I'm Nufu, Airzyte, Peachy, Jacob, and all my tier 1s, It's Biscuits, Inder, Diz, Clouded, Joxini. Bye!